Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whoever you are, whatever the time is. Welcome back to the Third Age Competitive League. I am your host, as always, James, aka the Dark 2, aka the creator of this game, aka Grassburner, aka Primetime Player, aka the best commentator this side of the equator, aka it's that time of the month again where I have to try and figure out what the fuck Santa Happy's doing with his game. Welcome to the stage, to the commentary booth with me, the illustrious Robin. Say hello to the people.
Hello, people. And I also am on this side of the equator, so I don't know about that one.
Well, I'm definitely a better commentator than you. I mean, it's proven. It's proven. Chat can debate it. Maybe that'll be the first poll of the day. Lol jokes. I struggle to run one poll. There's been a slight delay here, folks, mainly due to the fact that we have Zek joining in this game. His ping is ridiculously high, but hopefully that will be okay. We're going to be getting into a 4-player game now, as it turns out, shortly. So, yeah. Go ahead. Let the players know that they're ready to begin, even though Zek's ping is ridiculous. If he disconnects, then at this point, like, he disconnects. Alright, 4 players, 4 characters. Who do you think is going unpicked, Robin?
Well, I think that it's going to be a toss-up. I mean, everybody's going to try to go for Nynaeve and Egwene, I think, in this game. Zek and Bob will probably be going after Egwene. And then Critter and Santa will be going after Nynaeve. Second choice for Critter would be Matt. Second choice for Santa will be Perrin. I think second choice for Bob will be Nynaeve, but he might go for Nynaeve just to mess them all up. So it'll come down to the dice roll. Not really sure where Zek's going to go, but I think...
I asked who we wouldn't see.
No Rand.
No Rand. Okay, there we go. There we go. Long-winded way getting there, but we got there eventually. Well, we'll see as the picks come through here, if the girls are hotly contested, and if Rand ends up being in the picks or not. So yeah, just a slight note that we thought the Invitational was locked, but with Zek making a return here, it may change things, depending on how he does in this game. I'll do a quick flash of the standings just while the players are picking their characters. Yeah, Zek is on 7 points at the minute, so with even 1 point, he would have a chance, even if he loses this game. If he does it with a high enough average score, he will take Chris out of that Invitational slot, so could be potential implications riding on this game, and it looks like you were right. No Rand pick up there, as the players have selected their characters now. So this game became a little bit more interesting. There was no... Why is everyone loading? Santa, stop spawning stuff. You're making it difficult.
So it's going to be a spicy game. It's interesting because if Critter does better than Santa or better than Bob in this game, then she secures the 5th Great Captain role at the minimum.
Yes, so that is the storyline that we were planning to be watching this game. The main storyline, but it now may be... Now maybe be Zek, you know. If he gets a really low score, then I think Chris is still in. But yeah, there's some uncertainty around this game now. There's actual stakes for some of the players.
Yeah, it's a toss-up now who's going to be in the Invitational. But if Critter, as long as Critter does better than Bob...
if Critter's better than Bob, she will get into the last battle, regardless. Right.
still unsure whether there will be 5, because if she also wins the Invitational, then there's only 4.
Apologies, guys. I just flashed that on the stream by accident. I was trying to figure out if Santa does really, really, really bad. Like, really bad. He could be on 8 points still, right? Oh, no, he'd be on 9. I was thinking he might be able to get kicked out, but no, he's already on 8, so he wouldn't be. He'd be on 9. No. Sorry, guys. All the theorising hasn't turned out to much. Do a quick enter the waste check here. Doesn't look like we have any. One has already come through that are from Critter. Totally missed that one. Let's get back in on the action here. She's going to find Basil Gill as well. Got a Journey to Iridian, Learned in Combat, and a Honey Cakes in hand. This is feeling like a great start for the mat. A really good start for the mat.
Now this is interesting. So the picks kind of turned out the way I was expecting, with Zek going for Gwaine. Bob chose Perrin second, which makes sense. I don't know who got the first choice, but yeah, it looks like Santa got his Nynaeve, and so Critter was maybe forced to go with Matt. And then maybe Zek got a Gwaine, so Bob was forced to go with Perrin.
Characters were picked.
Dice roll. Yeah, I missed the dice roll though. Anyway, looks like no. Enter the Ways will make it a fun game.
Dude, I literally just commentated on Enter the Ways. Where were you? Critter entered the Ways. Are you watching?
Oh, should be watching? Oh, okay. Yep. I am now.
Critter entered the Ways. And she's got Honey Cakes, Journey to Iridian, and Learned in Combat in hand.
Wow.
Yeah. Egwene is sat with a mount up at a council meeting, so not bad either. What's going on here? Looks like a loose badger came out there from Nynaeve.
I'm happy to see
coins from the other players.
Critter having the Enter the Ways, because I want to see Critter get better than Bob. Because I want 5 in the last battle.
You do realise that that reduces your own odds.
Oh yeah, but it's just more G to earn.
That's true. A full 5 would be rather exciting.
Yeah, that'd be the first 5-player tournament game.
Oh, how am I going to do the polls?
Oh no!
You can only have 4 options on a poll. No one votes for me anyway. Looks like Perrin's going to go with a high chant on his first turn. Shield, Bury the Dead, and Coercion the rest of the hand, so not too hot there for Bob.
Bury the Dead's a good one for Perrin to have, but not necessarily in
honestly, yeah, I discard it. I discard Bury the Dead this early.
Yeah, you can always pick it back up.
He has to discard to Nag, though.
Ooh.
See, Skeeter's agreeing with me that I'm taking the lead for the best commentator this side of the equator by actually paying attention to the game.
Okay. Yeah,
see.
Yeah.
It's basic stuff, Robin. You gotta work on the basics.
See, I don't even have to watch the game to comment on it, so that's what makes me better.
Except then you end up commenting on the things that have already been covered. Looks like Critter's gonna head to Carrion with her second turn. Hitting that tier 1. Not gonna recruit the Solande. Don't think she can actually afford that one. And a mount up will come out for a Gwaine, skipping over Whitebridge. Kinda prefer skipping over 4 Kings personally, but...
Yeah. Okay. But just getting that much further toward Tarvalon.
Yeah, yeah.
Does anybody look like they can get through the Trollocs to Tarvalon like Zach? Or
No, he's just got a
maybe.
council meeting left over.
Okay. And
Um,
Perrin doesn't seem to have the Lugard option.
yeah, Perrin's got nothing going on right now. Nynaeve just with the pilfered plans and I killed in battle.
Looks like Zach is a Dark 2 shill here. He
That's what
voted
I'm
for you
hearing.
yesterday.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yep.
On the grapevine.
I'm interested to see what Santa's going to do with Nynaeve. Nynaeve can be on or off. If he's on,
Yep.
that could really throw the game around.
I mean,
Ingtar coming out.
Bob is a competitive guy. I don't think he's gonna take the game easy if it means that he has one more opponent in the last battle. I think he'll share a bit of the same sentiment as you, as it'd be cool to have 5, but I think at the end of the day, one more opponent, one person you have to beat, right?
True.
We know how seriously Bob takes things.
Critter is Critter. Oh, Critter's moving to Tarvalon. Yeah, she doesn't have enough for Ingtar, but maybe next turn. Ingtar is actually really good for these 4 players specifically. They all
Promise Power the draw. That one is definitely gonna help out.
Ooh.
I think it'll be a hatch first, then maybe the Ingtar with a discount. Flips a hopper, that's a 3rd man added to the rush. She's going to have all the options if she can get to them in time.
Yeah, with that promised power, she might.
Yeah, I have to think that hatch might get snatched up by Nynaeve if she has any opportunity at it, though.
True. But she's in Barrelon, so...
Yeah, not having likely. A fast start. Yeah, still 3 turns away from the hatch herself. Gonna go with a forged letter though, and I think that's going on Critter. So yeah, will be the Basil Gilgon resetting her progress after the Enter the Way start, but still setting Bell on for Santa. Perrin picked up a 2 Rivers longbow from his journey to Whitebridge. One might come in handy at some point. For now, though, going to push Hatch down a bit further down the road, and I feel like he may actually get pushed out before Critter has an opportunity to buy him here.
Yep, Nynaeve can pick him up later if she wants to.
She could buy the Ingtar here to make one more space in the row and make it less likely for Hatch to be pushed up, but then she still needs to play the Promise Power, so...
Yep, I'd say Ingtar's the play. Probably enough time to get the hatch with the Promised Power or Hopper.
I mean, if you're going to move to Kyrie and you buy Ingtar, but I don't move to Kyrie on that turn. I play the Promised Power.
Like she's going for the Ingtar. Not a bad choice if she can get her skill up. And then the 5 followers kill him off and get the horn.
Council meeting, not too effective for Egwene. Turned out into a Portal Stone, Pilfered Plans, and an Expert Flourish. Don't think we'll see the Portal Stone this time in the game.
Egwene doesn't really need good cards yet, though.
Yeah, that's true. Just a journey to Ruidian left in Nynaeve's hand. Critter's hand is just solid.
Nice. I'd like to see that.
You
can tell I'm rooting for Critter this game.
Oh yeah, 100. I can tell.
Rayman. That's never good.
See, the thing is, rather than going to Kyrian, I think the reason I would have liked the Promised Power is because then she could have honeycaked and got Hatch into either Hopper or Ingtar.
Ooh, that's a good call.
With the discount on the second.
Cakes.
Yeah. So, like, you still can't do that now without playing the Promised Power first, and by that point they might be pushed out. Though with this Grey Man being flipped, it does help limit the odds of that happening. Less things in the row. Especially with Zek about to head to Arangil on his next turn. And
so, yeah, Critter better play that Promised Power next turn.
Santa are about to head to Whitebridge. Will have another one for himself in 4 Kings, though. Bob might just decide to pick one of those dudes up. Yeah, he's going to take the Hatch away. That opportunity now no longer available.
Yeah, it's kind of a little bit of a toss-up, which is better for Matt, Hatch, or Hopper, but I think Hatch might be a little better, especially with the leadership aspect.
Oh, Hatch is definitely better. Any time of the day.
You like that extra point you can get in battles, though.
Who cares? Hopper's just a follower that you can't tap on
that way. Yeah, but he just gives the point anyway. So it's like you can do 6 instead of 5. Depends how many battles he has in the game, I guess.
The lane, the flip.
Not so good for Zek or Santa.
Gonna take it anyway.
Taking it anyway.
Weird flex, but okay.
Looking forward to that form circle, I guess. Or just trying to keep it away from somebody else, but
I don't think anyone else really cared that much about it.
Critter going to Tarvalon, not playing the Promised Power. Seems like a mistake, but see what her plan is here.
Picked up a guide in the people. Naive. Critter does have the Hopper now. Also 100% of the vote for Critter so far.
How did she get the Hopper? Did she have like a careful word, or?
No, she played the Promised Power and...
Oh, she did play the Promised Power. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought she was just going to Tarvalon instead of playing it.
I don't know where the rest of her favour went, though.
Point. She didn't discard the Promised Power.
No, she's got a level.
Oh, there we go. Good catch.
Oh, I was right? Holy shit!
Yeah. Must have thought it was 3 because it's 3 to play it.
Maybe. I thought she should have some favour left over. Surprised I was right.
Oh yeah, cost was 3, so she had 3 in her head. Yep, makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And then Alana.
Going to Haddon Merc. Not straight to tier. Oh, getting the mount up. But still, that's not going to help him right now.
I mean, his hand is garbage.
I guess he could mount up the tier.
No, because you need the troop. You go to tier, and then you mount up to
Yeah.
farm adding through the trolls.
Yeah, work too.
Skips over Alien.
Yeah, he kind of wants those cards from Alien, though.
Yeah, but you get card anyway at
guessing-
farm adding, plus you get troop.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's gonna
Like the
mount up
extra troop.
here and then go to Alien.
Why would he mount up to tier? Like,
'Cause then
literally,
he
it's
gets
just a
troops,
waste of a card.
And then the next turn is 2 cards instead of 1.
He didn't pick that card up to give him a leadership level. He picked it up to get home quicker.
Maybe.
And get him a leadership level. Yikes. Murdral gonna take care of Ingtar. This one's mine, Randall Falls.
Oh, that is harsh.
Yeah. Nobody cares other than Robin.
Oof. Rip. Ingtar. Justice for Ingtar. So I suppose Santa could still pick him up.
I mean, sure, but, like, probably won't. Nobody cares about Ingtar other than you. Seriously. Like, he's fine. Don't get me wrong, he's fine. I recruit him if I have the opportunity, but I'm not going out of my way for Ingtar in, like, any game.
I mean, if you get the skill level, Horn of Valir is just so powerful. Especially with Nynaeve in the game, dropping followers in the discard.
Yeah, you're not wrong, but, like, it's a lot of hoops to jump through.
Yeah. You do get a lot of stuff along the way. 4 points, at least. You can bury the dead on top of it.
I like it for Egwene, because she can just suicide bomb him,
Yeah, that too.
but... My point is, you recruit him if you flip him over. You don't recruit him from the discard pile at a later date, unless you just happen to have 7 skill and nothing else going on.
Right. Right. Or if somebody else has the horn, you want to take it from them.
I suppose. That feels even narrower, though.
Hmm.
Abdel and Myrna, the flips.
There's plenty of ways to use Ingtar. There's so many cards, like after a battle, you can choose when you want to battle him and that kind of thing.
You know how many of these
great card all around.
excuses you're making right now for Ingtar being good? Right. I don't have to do any of that with my Great Captain card. Everyone just agrees that that's good. Everyone just plays it every time they can.
Are you talking about Kalendor?
No, that's not how roads work.
Right, right.
That's not how roads work with my card. Kalendor was just the one that I added at the same time. Cooladin flips over by Critter. She is having a bit of a harsh on the mellow right now. Or was that by Bob? Oh no, she honeycaked. Finally got that honeycakes. Doesn't have the favour for Aerith anymore thanks to Cooladin stripping it away.
Ooh. Yeah, Critter's getting the bad luck now. But she could bounce back. Still early.
Cover the back trail. Picked up by... What is going on here? Oh, using a Lana.
Oh. Pick up, cover the back trail, or...
Looks like it.
Guess that's an extra leadership point for free.
Sure. I mean, the bar up's not there, so...
Yeah, you're right. He didn't play it yet.
Well, yeah, because it would have been a waste. This is why me and Bob are the better great captains, Robin.
I suppose there's no Enter the Waves in play, so that makes sense.
There is.
Well,
You
yeah,
can
I don't
get
know why he
into
didn't
the ways.
enter the ways then. That's a good point.
Because he's just gonna walk back. It's not that bad walking back.
I know, but you could walk out too and be on tier 2. Guess he doesn't want to get rid of one of his followers. I'd still pick it up to bounce out if he's going to walk back.
See, he's going to mount up now. Oh, and learn from the best from Nynaeve.
Oh.
Just to get a skill level.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rest of the hand is Honey Cakes, Journey to Rudy, and Learned in Combat. In fact, I think that was the exact hand that Critter had earlier in this game, but now Nynaeve has it. Critter's still holding 2 parts of the combo herself with a Journey and a Learned in Combat Twisted Ring, but used the Honey Cakes herself. So, bit of copycatting going on here. But yeah, Nynaeve just trying to get off that one skill, so she can unlock the hand.
Perrin went to Ibu Dar to pick up Aerith. I guess he's planning to use that for the Enter the Ways.
I don't know, he has a careful word in hand as well, but already had the Abdel, so maybe Bob is throwing the game.
It's a possibility. Maybe he wants 5 in the 5.
I don't think he would.
That doesn't seem like Bob.
See if Critter has any more luck with this flip than the last few. I think this is a Critter flip, yeah. Later. I'd probably take it if she can. Oh no, she doesn't have the favour. Kinda sucks. That cooler didn't really
favor back.
Really fucked her over there.
Even with the promised power. Yikes. It's harsh. Like moving his way in the right direction.
Mm-hmm. Picked up a Find Allies that turn.
Ooh. Wait, Zek did or Santa?
Zek did.
Oh. Yeah, he's probably gonna go for Ingtar.
The Eggianin recruited by Santa turns on his mount up. May see that next turn to get him to Abu Dar. Skip over Alien without having to discard. Skimming and a refresh added to Bob's grip in Alien. Okay, now I'm unsure. Because, like, I don't know why he mounted up to Abu Dar. That was a really weird play. Did he buy a skill level, maybe? As well? Don't think he's played a skill card yet, has he?
No.
Oh no, he played a high chant on turn 1.
Yeah.
So he didn't buy a skill level either.
No, I think it was just to get the Aerith so that he can then
Really weird.
Enter the ways without sacrificing.
Yeah.
It does seem like a slower play.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Maradon for Zek. I think he's picking up the troops before revealing.
Risky business unless he's planning on just recruiting one of those.
Guess he could always bounce off the Trollocs and...
I mean, yeah, it's never the worst.
Gets here, looks like it's an Ulver.
Be a nice
Probably
cheap recruit.
Not bad to have. Especially if somebody else picks up Ingtar.
Will you shut the fuck up? I'm gonna hide him so you don't keep talking about him. Forget him if he's not visible.
Okay, mount up to Ibu Dar for Santa. Why does everybody keep wanting to skip Ilian? Ilian's great.
Not if your hand's good and it's full.
And play something else first.
Well, like, he wants to get to Abu Dar. He spent a lot of time messing around.
I guess.
You go to Ilian on the way back as
level?
Nynaeve. The first Ilian as Nynaeve always sucks. Because you
it's
either
the
have
first
to
time
stay...
He's getting to Ibu Dar now.
Yeah. He hasn't...
Oh.
Yeah. He's getting tier 1.
makes more sense.
Flips over an Amalisa.
Doesn't really need it, but could be useful until he gets his channeling up.
No, I discard that.
He's not.
Yeah. Center is terrible, though, so there's that. Might be a bit harsh today.
It's fine. These are all experienced players, for the most part.
That's true. And they all should be in the Invitational? I don't know. Maybe Zek really is put a spanner in the works this month.
I know. I'm. If Critter doesn't get it, I'm rooting for Zek.
It keeps things exciting, at least.
If Zek wins and then Critter gets second and Bob gets third or fourth, that would be perfect.
So you don't want Santa to do well?
I mean, sure.
That was the least convincing sure ever. Alright, you heard it here first, folks. Robin hates Santa Happy.
I think Santa should probably get it over Zek because he's put more time in, but it'd just be interesting to see if, you know, Zek's sort of the underdog in this game.
I've kind of felt like he's the dark horse this whole quarter, though. Like, he's done well, you know? He's on like 7 points or something.
Oh yeah, he's definitely done really well.
And it's his first quarter, so like, props to him for hanging with the big dogs.
So wait, does this mean that Chris doesn't necessarily get into the Invitational?
It
so
does.
It's gonna be these. Okay, so it's gonna be these folks here.
I did say all this earlier.
Unless
Zek does so bad that his average goes lower than Chris's.
Oof, yeah. Well, see, now I'm kind of rooting for Chris to get in because he was pretty happy about being in already.
I'm just rooting. Let the Lord of Chaos rule.
Yeah. Frolics smashing on them. Did he lose his troops? Because he would have had enough otherwise to beat him.
What, sorry?
Did Santa lose his troops from the Trollocs? Because he would have had enough to beat them otherwise, and he doesn't sound like he beat them.
I didn't catch, but I'm guessing they did it right.
Okay.
Cover the back trail now coming through for Egwene to take her to Falmer. Get an extra level in the process. Eavesdropping a folded light added to the hand at some point. Picks up a killed in battle.
Right. So yeah, he would have had to lose one troop first. Yeah, that was my bad.
You really need to, like, pay more attention, dude.
Not playing. I don't need to concentrate.
You're commentating. Lots of Journey to Radiant's been played. I think there's a journey into a learn from the best, into a journey, and yeah, lots of leveling going on right now. Maybe 3 journeys? I think Nynaeve, Perrin, and Matt all got one off there.
Yeah, attributes in general seem to be moving along. Zek's about to start blasting that upward, getting to tier 2 now.
Yep.
Parents really get the skill going on. I'm assuming that is circumstantial, but
Yeah.
I don't see that being Bob trying to get enough for the fighting dirties already.
Yeah, I think it's just a case of which cards he's been able to play. Not particularly anything he's building towards in that regard. Almost up to the Bury the Dead level now, though.
True.
Got a 2 Rivers longbow and a new recruits as well. Yep. Along with the careful word.
Oh, 2 Rivers longbow, new recruits. Careful. Wow. Yeah. He's got that.
I mean, all the hands right now are looking okay. Critter's sitting on a learned in combat, Twisted Ring, a forged letter, and a new recruits. Egwene's got a full grip. Nynaeve has a learned in combat and a honey cakes. And a free Una, the flip there.
Oh, wow.
Gonna be happy about that one.
Did Bob pick up and enter the ways yet?
No.
Weird.
I don't know if
I guess sometimes it's okay to work on your levels for a bit, but he also doesn't seem to be taking advantage of the extra troop by going to tier.
Maybe he's waiting for a second one to show up so he can grab them both and go in and out and just level in until the second one shows up.
Suppose.
If he is, and like that happens and I called it, I'm gonna be... That'll be Christmas come early. Forged letter coming out from Critter on Perrin. Still just sat on 1 man over there though. Not ideal for her.
Must have just been for the level, because...
Doesn't it have anything to play with 5?
Don't know what she's doing in Arengil either. Must be going for a specific card and hadn't marked, maybe to get the military up. I'd just be going to anywhere there's a character.
I mean, there's coercion.
Yeah, coercion. Okay. Yeah. She's probably getting the Days Tomorrow up by playing that. Too.
She can coercion Olva, then go back and coercion Una.
Yeah, that's not a bad strategy.
It's a bit slow, but ideally you get another man in tier on the off turn as well. Looks like Zek's just kind of skimming. What did he just do? Draw war cards there. We might see that second enter the ways enter the discard pile here. Does have one in hand now. Killed in battle. One more. Kinda surprised he dropped the skimming, I'm not gonna lie.
Right? Does he not know about going to Ilion and bouncing?
I mean, he kept an end to the ways.
Oh.
If Critter picks up the coercion, I think you enter the ways with Olva. Santa also just picked up a coercion.
Oh, wow.
And a messenger as well in his hand to go with the Eggianin that just untapped.
Ooh. Santa's probably going to want that hopper too. Could be not so great for Critter, but
She's having a rough run of it. For such a explosive start, it really has blown a hole in the side of Stone of Tyr.
it can be really frustrating as Matt to not find those male followers, especially with more people in the game. Snapping them up. I know I've had a couple games recently where I had like 20 followers and I still didn't get to 5.
Bro, that game was fucking ridiculous.
Right?
Like, in the best possible way.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I had one just yesterday, I think, with Zach, where I played Matt. And I got 4 really quick, and then the 5th one just never showed up.
Matt seeing a potential downtick in pro ratings here. You know you are considered a pro at this game, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, like, all the great captains, right, were the top, I don't know, 2% of worldwide players. That makes us pros. Somebody's going to be a world champion in a month or 2.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's the one I'm going for. I kind of snuck in my great captain status with Icicle bowing out, but
you still earned it,
the last battle. I've earned it.
Into the Ways is coming through for Zek to take him to Ilion.
Oh.
Gets rid of the Olva, and Critter did pick up the Coercion, now has no legal target. Not a male target anyway. And yeah, second Into the Ways, maybe Bob will go snatch those up now.
Yeah, she just needs one more Deus Mar level, and then she can get Uno.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Coercion might come through on Hopper first, and then just be back on Hopper. Just like a trade back and forth.
Yep, and then the Uno.
But maybe Santa wants her to pop hers first, so he can take the Hopper after.
Also, there's probably going to be more male followers getting snapped up, so I'm sure she'll get an opportunity eventually.
Looks like Santa's going with a messenger, going to take himself to Farmad and possibly get a character on top. Maybe another action.
And there's 2 Enter the Ways now in the discard, so maybe Bob is going to do that.
Embrace found for Santa. I'll get him to tier 2.
Ooh, that could be a game changer right there.
What a conversation to go with it as well, not bad.
Moving along. Yeah, and he's got pretty decent skill in Deus Mar levels, so he could farm that up.
And you know, the hand is good right now for Santa. Coercion, Honey Cakes, Learned in Combat, What a Conversation, Embrace. It's a good hand.
Like Critter going to Tier, probably going to go back and pick up the Coercion again if able to play it. Oh, Picor. There we go. That's good.
Gonna be nice for her, yeah. Finally find
How did
another
she get
man.
that favor? It's 2 favor now.
It's a good question.
Missed it.
Last Embrace?
Maybe.
I don't know how she would have played it. I don't know. Maybe she went to Camelot or My N. She been to My N, maybe?
Maybe.
Don't feel like she's had enough time. Honestly, no idea.
Yep. Yeah, she probably went to my end.
Center on tier 2 now, though. Messenger coming out for Bob as well. That will get him his Bury the Dead level.
Did he just get an Enter the Waves?
He did, yeah.
Makes sense. Question is he gonna bounce and get the other one?
And he got smooth skirts. And an ambush, so probably not going to get the other one, because he can just ambush out.
Smooth skirts, that's an odd choice. Or is that just what he picked up?
Yeah, he drew it. He messengered, so he got an
Oh.
action draw as well.
Okay. Black Critter going back to pick up something from the discard. Maybe a careful word?
Promise power, not
Promise
a bad
power,
call.
that makes sense. Yeah,
Not a bad call.
that'll get her the level to pick up Uno. With the coercion. Zek is
Yeah, plus it'll give
Ilian.
her the extra bit of it just to be able to
Wait, so-
recruit again
so-
afterwards.
Did Zek just get to Ilian? Did he go
He entered the ways a couple times ago.
into the ways? Oh, right. So is he bouncing now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like it. Still drawing tier 1s though. Not sure I agree with that part.
Yeah, that's not a good plan. But he'll switch over soon, I think, once he realizes he doesn't need to get tier 1s anymore.
Yeah, I don't think there's any reason for him to be drawing tier 1 actions still.
Bob is doing quite well on his levels.
Yeah,
And
I
he's
mean,
got
he
the
spent a
Enter the
lot of
Ways
time
now.
just sat playing cards and stuff. He's got
Yeah.
Enter the Ways, he can ambush back out again. Nynaeve might be in Camelin.
Oh,
around
he's at
that
the
time.
ambush too. Nice. So he's not going to go for the double enter
No.
ways then.
No.
Deck bounced again. Santa. What's he doing? He's already on tier 2. It looks like he's going to probably look for a tier 2 channeler.
Seems like the obvious choice.
Yep. Doesn't find it, but doesn't throw it away either.
Well, not
And
yet.
doesn't
He
recruit.
might do. He hasn't ended his turn yet. Okay. You're right.
Bob is going to here, probably so he can enter the ways next turn. Picks up a Vandine, not a bad choice.
Yeah, gets himself a channeler.
What's he get for channeling cards, any?
No, but it's just nice to have one, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Promise power coming through for
Critter.
Crow.
Playing the Promise Power, yeah. Good choice to have that around. Get your Deus Damar up. Be able to play Coercion on Uno. Next turn, probably. She's got to get somewhere where she can start picking up characters again. So hopefully she doesn't go back to tier. I think maybe Farmatting or Iron Gill would be a good choice. Probably Farmatting to get that military or troops.
Thing is, as soon as she pops this coercion, there's going to be one coming straight back.
Yeah.
And Zek picked up some tier 2s finally. Got a Fortel on the Dragon team along with that Deep Waters that just hit the bin. So starting to cycle into the tier 2 deck now. Right, Robin, it's your duty for the next 10 minutes to cover this game while I have a smoke and make a coffee.
Oh, light. Okay.
You have to pay double attention now.
Yikes.
I'll be watching.
That's about half. Okay.
I'll make you black.
Thanks. All right. Ooh, I get to see all the hands now. Right. Ooh. Zek has a dragon team. Tal. Enter the ways, welcome party, twisted ring, find allies, and build for plans. For plans could be good to get that extra card. Well, we'll see. Yeah, looks like Santa is sitting on a learned in well, he had a learned in combat. Okay, now he's drawing 3. 2 arms, political distraction, gateway, coercion, and honey cakes. Interesting. The gateway could be good. Then we have Bob, who's sitting on a bury the dead, new recruits, ambush, enter the ways, and smooth skirts. And we have Critter with learned in combat, new recruits, and coercion. The new recruits should be good. Learned in combat could be useful. Just get the levels too. Got those extra cards. Santa is currently in Tarvalon. Elias came out. And what's he doing? Like, okay, that's fine. So Bob is entering the ways, going to Emmons Field, flipping the tier 2, getting the troop. And Critter is currently in Haddonmark. I think she should probably go to Farmatting and then play the coercion. Going to tier instead. Guess that's all right to try to pick up a follower. Oh, looks like Bob is ambushing the tier, as we figured he might. Oh yeah, I see. Picking up the Elias. Good call, Critter. And in the process of paying for Elias, I guess. Unfortunately, Elias isn't useful for picking up other male followers at the moment because it would need to be sacrificed, but that's fine. Oh, Zek picking up Sulin. Where did Zek go on the map? Oh, Ibudar. Okay. Picking up the Sulin, that's a good one to have for that dragon team. So good choice there. That's exactly what I would have done. Santa is going to Kyrian. Favor coin and picking up Liana from the discard. Getting to tier 3. Ooh. First one to tier 3. Party time. This could be a Nynaeve game. Just needs a couple of good battle weaves and a couple more levels, and he might run away with it. Perrin also in a good spot with 15 troops. Looks like he went to Ilion, picked up all the information in a Foxhead medallion. All the information is definitely going to come into play once he gets his leadership up high enough. That could be a game changer too. We've got Zek. Okay, wait a second. Yep, looks like the coercion on Uno happened. Now up to 4 for Critter, getting there. Zek went back to Ilion. And tapping Alana to pick up a leadership card from the discard, which makes sense. Probably pick up Mount Up or something and smash on the Trollocs with that to get an extra leadership point. We'll see what he picks up though. My allies is still sitting there too. Plenty of choices for later. Yep, picking up the Mount Up. And Oh, free allies, yeah. Um, got now. Sex discarding. Probably should increase his Deus Damar and rather than channeling. Guess you can always get the channeling later. Still deciding. Okay, looks like the Find Allies goes away. Increasing the Deus Damar, good choice. On to Santa, who is currently in Kyrian. Probably going to go to Jengai Pass to look for a tier 3 weave, I would suspect. Oh, so discarded a Promise Power from Zach. I guess he doesn't want the favor. Yep, looking for... Oh, picks up a Death Gate. Oof. This could be a Nynaeve game. Looking better. That, all the information that Baron's holding, though, could be a crucial factor if he can get his leadership up. Like he's going to Lugard. Oh, maybe he's got enough to get there before going. New recruits would be one way, Tree Song another way, so yep. He's got the ability to get there without having to move anywhere else before he gets to Malden. Critter is in tier currently. Maybe she's gonna go get the coercion again and try for somebody else, or start making her way out to get another character spot. Yep, going ahead and Merc. I'm guessing it's gonna be the coercion. Searching. Maybe a military card to get that up. Kind of surprised she didn't buy a military in tier. Maybe she did, and I missed it. Like Santa's checking on how many followers Critter has. I think she needs to start picking up some other followers too, because male, good, but okay. Well, welcome party. Ooh, that's an interesting choice. I don't know if somebody's gonna not pick up a male follower. And there's actually already a male follower on the board. I don't know if she knows that has to happen when they go to the Tavern Row, not after they're on the Tavern Row. Because she probably should have gone to Farmatting or somewhere. But I guess you can just go back to tier and pick up Maxim if nobody else does. So yeah, Zach bounced, I think. Santa is... Oh, Santa's playing a coercion and a political distraction. Should have been political distraction first, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Tapping hatch and a few others here. Ultimately, the Hopper coercion is going to be the big thing. That'll set Critter back even more, unfortunately. Bob is playing the Tree Song. Gonna go pick up an Ogier, probably Hartha, my guess. They already got an Ogier. That'll just add to his combat strength. Doesn't really need the Loyal. Although there's one that you get to pick up military. I don't know if that's... Remember who that is. Or leadership.
Alright, I've given up on coffee.
Oh no, this is not working properly.
It exploded, and I needed the toilet as well, and then, like, I thought I'd been away too long.
Oh no. No, you're doing good. I like being able to see everybody's cards. You can go away again. That's fine. Yeah, you did pick up the Hartha, as I predicted. Critter gonna have to come back from having that hopper coerced away. Instead of picking up the coercion, she picked up that welcome party, which could be useful in a pinch, but less sure than the coercion would have been. But she's going back to tier. I suspect she's picking up Maxim, and then she can maybe go back and get the coercion and take that hopper back.
Anything particularly important to keep track of?
Not
I know
at the moment.
Nynaeve hit tier 3, saw the 3 Elias come through that you had done and missed. 4 men for Cray now as well.
Yeah, she was on 4 before, and then Santa stole Hopper.
Right.
But Deck's doing a mount up here to bounce with, which is good.
Okay, it looks like you're actually managing okay here, so I am going to go and clean up in your room because I'm in a mess.
Okay.
I feel bad about it, so I need to go sort it. I got frustrated and just walked off with exploded coffee.
Oh, did Zek get his leadership level from the mount up? Yeah, there he goes. Okay. Looks like he picked up kidnapping, right rumors. There's also careful preparation out there. Wow. He's got a Death Gate, Dragon Team, Fortel. Wow. Yeah, got a good hand going on there. It's gonna be tough for him to decide what to discard soon, but not quite yet. A few turns away, maybe 5-ish, 6-ish turns, depending on how it's played before he gets to tier 3 and can start crushing. Santa already on tier 3, just already has a Death Gate, or had a. Oh, the Death Gate must have got stolen from Nynaeve. I missed that. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Discard a gateway? Played a gateway. Oh, he played a gateway. To Arngill. Oh, tap in the tier 3 to pick up maybe a folded light to try to get another channeling level on the way to Jengate Pass. Oh, embracing the source. Interesting choice given he's already on 8. Probably wouldn't do that myself. There's other cards you can use along the way, like Folded Light, to get that. Worded Conversation, also not a great choice, because, well, I guess he's salty about having the Death Gate stolen from him, maybe. Doesn't want that to happen again. New recruits coming out from Bob, so now he is on 18, ready to go to Malden, get his tier 3. He's got an impressive stack of troops there, 18 as well, so he's going to start crushing shortly. Critter, unfortunately, pretty behind in this game. Not only has 4 male followers. Oh, maybe 5 now. Nope, not quite yet. Picked up the coercion for next turn, I guess. Kidnapping. Oh my god, poor Critter. That is rough. Picked up an Uno from Critter. That is just evil. I don't think Critter is a threat yet in the moment in this game. Probably should have gone with the Hartha or somebody else, Hatch, instead. And that one, well, we'll see. It is, once Matt gets going, he does get going, so maybe that's a good choice strategically, but wow, that's harsh. Let's see here. Critter is going to try to come back from that by playing a coercion, most likely, or moving to tier to see what she gets, maybe, and then going back for another coercion. I don't know. That is rough. I would not want to be in that position right now, but I've seen Critter come back from worse, so I still have hope for her. Looks like the coercion is coming out, pulling Hopper back. Good choice. Only one more to go still. And Zek is going to probably bounce again. That right rumors could be interesting if Critter flips male follower and wants to be a little nasty about it. Looks like Zek is probably bouncing again. Yep. Draw 3 cards here. Political distraction, a dream spike, and a backflip. Not great, but stuff that can be discarded. Might keep the dream spike to ward against Perrin a bit. Political distraction could be useful. Looks like discarding and enter the ways. Probably doesn't want to jump to Tarvalon then. And that should be almost it. Oh, discarding the right rumors, so no threat there to Critter. Santa is making his way up toward Jangai Pass, going to Kyrian, it looks like. We'll see if he's looking for a fight yet. Oh, brings out a Moraine. Cannot afford. Perrin tapping the Wolf Dream. Jumping to Haddon Mark. Wants to pick up a Messenger. He does like that Messenger card, but not sure that's the best play for him. Critter. This will be an interesting turn. Going to Tier. Oh, picking up a Moraine for free. Ooh, I like it. Free Moraine follower is not bad at this point. And Zek is potentially going to bounce again. Or play the political distraction, maybe. Bouncing.
Your benevolent overlord has returned.
More cards to discard. It's 2 arms, which will go away. Collecting evidence. And a sneak. Probably discard the sneak and the 2 arms and 1 other. Nope, looks like I don't have power anymore. The Dark 2 has reclaimed the true power from me.
Yeah, you've been cut off from the true power. I like that. I'm gonna use that. You do come up with good names to things, Robin. You're the one who named the Dark 2. Like, you're good at randomly naming things. Wheel of Time inspired. Interesting hand. Deathgate, Foretell, Dragon Scene, collecting evidence, careful prep, backflip, and a dream spike. Hello.
Right? Yeah, he stole the Deathgate from Santa.
Gateway for Santa. Not much else. Messenger, bury the dead, all the information. Perrin on tier 3, smooth skirts, and a Foxer medallion to boot. Matt's still struggling just to find that 5th man. Did get the free Moraine though, by the looks of things.
Right. Yeah, Pip keeps stealing from Critter, so she's having a tough run of it this game.
But she could bounce back. Balefire.
Anybody can. Yeah, looks like Bob is just getting ready to crush here, and Santa's not too far away either. And then Zek is pulling right up to tier 3 pretty soon with a Deathgate in hand and a Dragon Team, which can be used by Doolin, so it's going to get spicy soon.
Balefire for 9 Eve at Jangai Pass there. Not what she was looking for. And then an Ailfin for Perrin.
Oh, that could change things a bit.
Is this a welcome party
discarding
getting
careful prep?
Met with a careful prep? No, that was used on a welcome party by the looks of it.
Okay. Oh, wow. Messing with Critter again. Yikes. At least she got the level from it.
Yeah,
And she
I
probably
think she
didn't
was
really need
more
a
trying.
swan.
Well, it was free.
Oh.
Plus, like, it can pick up an arrows to keep it away from Nynaeve's.
I guess she could still pick up the free swan, but she really needs that 5th male
Yeah, exactly.
follower.
That's why she'd use the welcome party. She was just trying to get it
Yeah,
for free.
Right. Makes sense.
But yeah, you probably want to go for a flip rather than the swan at this point. Kidnapping coming out for maybe you just go with that instead. Okay.
Yep.
Probably a hatch, right?
And then head right on back up toward Kyrian and find as many followers as possible.
Honestly, I think you just start looking for a fight at this point.
Oh,
She's got
yeah,
a big
yeah,
stack
definitely.
of troops built up, and like she's behind now.
Yep.
Uh,
Yep. She's ready to get to tier 3 though, as soon as she can find a tier 2 fight. There's just enough
Yeah, for
followers
sure.
to get it done too. Even though one more would be good because the hopper would add an extra point if not. But...
Well, she can always pick up that swan for free now. Though she
True.
will have one more follower from the one that she steals for kidnapping.
Oh, good
Hey, well,
point.
brother, welcome in. Oh, 5 people watching right now. Shout out your big bad selves. Is he here in the stream with us? And
Melindra is now out there for Matt to take in Darwin's Gap easily as well.
You can just go to tier, but needs the follower first. Needs the tier 2 first. Bob's just going to take care of that. Oh no, Melindra got killed.
Elfin.
I think Santa actually killed Melindra there.
Probably going to go for Zek because he knows Zek's got a death gate, but...
Does he care about the death gate?
Doesn't really care about the death gate, does he?
I don't know what better there is though. Maybe you take the dragon team.
Yep, he's going for the... Yeah, he's probably going to take the dragon team.
You go for the death gate, you take the dragon team.
Right.
Or the backflip.
Yeah, he might do the backflip.
I think the dragon team's probably better. Personally, I really like having 10 mil as pairing, because you can just get those tier 3 mills in Jangai Pass and like always get some amount of value out of it.
Right.
There isn't a single tier 3 military card.
Like he went for the dragon team, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Maybe other than Season Destroy. Like, even that's not too bad, especially with the Hearth already in the team. But that's probably, like, the worst thing you're gonna get. Ooh, Smooth Skirts is gonna shut down that kidnapping. Critter will unfortunately continue to struggle here.
So many people heal and cancel her. That feels bad. I guess she's the big threat because apparently she's the one that's going to be the biggest threat in the game. Everybody's trying to take her down, or probably more circumstantial. But I definitely would be wary of Critter if I were playing her. She's really good at the game. She just had a really bad string of luck here.
I honestly still think she could pull it out of the bag.
Oh yeah, definitely.
She does need to find a 5th man here now again. Which is going to be unfortunate.
That's doable.
It's doable, it's just like so many attempts blocked.
I know.
Didn't see. Oh, the void found by Nynaeve there.
Okay. Well, now that you're back, I'm going to take a quick break.
Sure thing. Looks like Perrin's gonna pick up the Islefin again. Maybe wants to backflip or the Deathgate still on top of that dragon team. Critter gonna go to tier and pick up a free swan. Does also give access to the skimming, so like a skimming to Tywin's Gap is now an option once she is tier 2. She's definitely not something to sniff at. Collecting evidence getting dropped. I think that one's going to be a awarded conversation. Santa still just looking for some weaves now. Maybe interested in that collected evidence. Gonna go to Kyrian for the moment. Flip over and as an hour. Let's go into the bin. Catherine or Rudden. Should be taken care of, no problem. Already on 13 strength. Hey Skier. Our wolf brother. No, I think Skier was already here. But hi again anyway. Parent now sitting in an incredible position, honestly. I don't know how Bob loses from here. If I'm him. I'm here, I'm looking for a fight. I'm not messing around with this. I'm just looking for a fight right away. This is too slow. Do it to recharge after. Get rid of some of those troops. You don't want to have 24 troops sat there. That means that you're going to be losing, like, a lot. He's gonna look at Gwen's hand again, though. Maybe that's why he's not using the wolf dream, because of the dream spike, but... I don't know. It's kind of rough. I don't feel like you can just not. I feel like you have to get rid of it. And he's gonna get rid of it via taking it. That could be interesting if Nani tries to gateway. Or if Matt tries to skim. Crit is going to go.
Yeah, I would definitely get rid of it when it doesn't matter.
Yeah, like you just pop your ability and the dream spike's gone. And then you can do your Islethin and your whatever that you were going to do on your off turns anyway.
And it takes a card out of Egwene's hand, which might mean she doesn't get to discard.
Critter did pick up the kidnapping again, so looks like she's going to reattempt that one on the next turn. Zek's going to pop a gateway. We'll see whoever it gets dream spiked. Looks
Yeah,
like...
he could be hoping dream spike goes to somebody else.
Wait, did he do his turn? Oh, I think he just passed his turn early. Still flipping a character. Adelaus. I might end up going to Perrin for free. Gonna take it. Nynaeve looking for a weave at Jangai Pass again. Finds a fork. Perrin gonna go to Farmadding. Continue dicking around. You should just be looking for a fight. You could take a fight at tier. Like, it doesn't even need to be at a village at this point. He's got that many troops. Way too much slow play from Bob here. Not used to seeing it from him. The kidnap is going to come through this time and take care of Hatch. He is upside down at the minute, but will still be enough to get the tier 2 unlocked with Critter. Might see her pick up a skimming through the Swan and then head to Tywin's Gap. I think that's what I'd do if I was in her seat. Whether or not she's seen that play remains to be determined. Portal coming out for Zek is going to hit him, tier 3. Looks like he's going to go straight into the tier 3 deck with the Portal. Take a peek as well, see what he's looking at. Ooh. Burning Letters, Talented Team, Tai'Shar, and a Tower of Genji. Takes the Burning Letters. Honestly, I think you take the Tower of Genji because it's the worst of the 3, and hopefully somebody goes to Jangai Pass and shuffles the other 2 away. Talented Team is better now. It is not half X points anymore, so definitely a bit more threatening that you can get points equal to the amount of skill on your team. Did take the Tower of Genji and the Burning Letters, so maybe on the same plan as I am. With that logic. And you're gonna flip over a Val and Luca. Probably gonna buy that one. Pretty nice for most characters to have, to be honest. Especially those who like going to a particular location over and over again, like Nynaeve does at Jangai Pass. Come on, Bob, you've got to be looking for a fight now. Pops the Wolf Dream, goes to Falmer. Got all the information next turn if he does miss here. Or if he hits here, he might just be able to take another one anyway. Picked up a backflip as well. Hello. 3-2 on. Hello. So he's got all the information, and then he can backflip the turn after. He might be able to just take 2 Forsaken out in a row with the amount of troops that he's got built up. He's got like 36 base combat strength right now, so... Plus a dragon team, you know.
Yikes.
If he takes a small one, then he can take a big one after.
Like Matt going to tier, hoping for a tier 2 fight, probably.
Yeah, I think I prefer going to Arangil and picking the skimming up, but...
Yep.
Perhaps hasn't realised that Swan can replace the draw and is planning to pick up a travel card at Haddon Merc on the next turn.
Probably. Gateway would certainly do it with Moraine.
Yeah, Gateway gets it done.
Probably in almost the same amount of time.
Well, yeah, it works out the same amount of time, right? Because the skimming takes an extra turn, but the Gateway, you have to go to tier first.
Yeah, you get more troops that way, so.
Maybe she's right, I don't know. Get more cards the skimming way, though.
Yeah.
Depends if you want troops or cards, I guess. And Egwene is going to shuffle away those top 2 and find herself a Flame of Tarvalon for the trouble.
Not bad.
Yeah, certainly not bad. I definitely like that card on Egwene, probably the most.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. It's fitting. And a Blossoms of Fire!
Oof.
Santa's got to be happy about that one.
Yeah. This is definitely turning into a fairly competitive game.
Yeah, and Bob has got to set these top 4 up perfect now.
Let's see what they are.
Oh. I don't know how he's doing it. I'll let him take them off. There was some Forsaken in there, I'll tell you that much. There's a Demandred, a Gareth Bryn, a Ravine, and a Masana.
Ooh, wow.
So I think if he takes the Masana, he only loses 15 troops. He'll still have 11 left over, which means 21 base strength, plus the dragon team in his hand, and a half. Nah, it might be a struggle. Maybe you just go for the Ravine, but 2-on. You don't want to go for the Ravine.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to go for the Ravine.
So you have to go for the Masana, because the Demandred goes to Tywin's Gap. Looks like he put the Masana on the
You
bottom.
can always just jump to Darwin's Gap and take it out later.
Yeah, it also kind of blocks it for Matt, but Matt could also just kill the Mandrid, maybe. Looks like he's going for the Demandrid. And left the Gareth Bryn on top, so... That one might end up hitting the discard pile by way of 90.
Matt have any battle cards?
Matt?
Yeah.
No. New recruits learned in combat.
25 right now. Not enough for the Demon Dread.
No far off, though.
Tier 3.
I kind of want to see this Gareth Bryn not hit the discard pile. So that we can see him recruited for free. Because then Moraine into Swan into Gareth Bryn is just like... all the freebies. And Critter did pick up a gateway there at Haddon Merc, so her plan is to go to
Letters
Darwin's
coming
Gap.
out now, so that's probably not going to be good for...
For a few of our players, that will throw a spanner in the works. Perfect timing, probably.
Conversation, though, right?
No, that already got popped.
Oh.
On a collecting evidence. Oh, this is going to be exciting. Let's see.
Ooh-wee. This is out.
Blossoms. Fog.
Ooh.
Backflip. Foxhead Medallion.
And what did Critter lose?
She hasn't done it yet.
Ooh, well, Nynaeve can pick those back up quick, because nobody else is around, unless Perrin decides to jump to Haddon Merc before she gets there.
She lost the gateway in the London combat.
Ooh, ouch. Man, Critter's just been having bad luck the whole game. People have just been picking on her.
Yeah, they're making her work for it. The thing is, even if she doesn't do better than Bob in this game, she's still in the Invitational.
That's true. But then we won't get a 5th.
That's okay. Gateway got Dream Spiked there. Gateway from Nynaeve Dream Spiked.
Oh, that Perrin must be happy about that.
Yeah, she was probably going to go for Demandrid. He Dream Spiked it.
Yep.
And with no backflip, he can't go straight back to former now either.
He can he backflip with his...
He can't backflip now.
No. Okay.
Oh, and you can't do that anyway, no. Backflip's unique in that you can't use replacement movement effects with it due to its specified condition.
Ooh, Varen coming out for Critter. That'll get her to tier 3.
Certainly will. And put her on the board. In one fell swoop. Macy and new recruits tossed. Not sure, honestly.
I'd probably keep that one. Get that military up, get some more troops.
Yeah, but like, not exactly lacking on troops at the minute, you know what I mean?
You always have more troops.
If I'm correct, I'm just trying to get as many points as I can as fast as I can.
Yeah. But especially now that she can save troops, having a lot of troops is good. Yeah. If I were Critter, I'd probably just go look for tier 2 fights for a minute.
I mean, if you can get to the Demandrid.
But she doesn't have enough for Demandrid, I don't think.
Bob's gonna get there first, though, I think. We might see a return of the Burning Letters here. Will be absolutely savage if that does come through again. The Blossoms of Fire stolen away from Santa just as easily as the Death Gate was earlier. Zek is here, ladies and gentlemen, and he is here to play, not to fuck around. He's here to play. Talk about
wow,
Sunday
this
morning
is
fuckery.
crazy. It's kind of anybody's game at the moment.
My vote's on Zek. He's gonna get the burning letters as well. He has to, right? And all the information.
Yeah.
I don't know what. Like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Did he get all the information?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this could be a Zek game. Huh. Little does he know, there's still 2 more Forsaken right at the top.
Well, there's Gareth Brim first.
Yeah. I think Bob's probably going to take out the Demon Dread. Oh, did somebody just delete the Demon Dread?
Yep, it got Balefired.
Oh!
Nynaeve! Whipping out the
Wow.
Balefire there.
Oh, wow.
This game is so spicy.
What is going on? Okay, tapping the Wolf Dream to go to Haddenmark. Pick up a gateway, maybe?
I mean,
or no?
like, how are we not expecting high-level play from, like,
Right?
the top table at the last quarter of the year? Like, these players have had all year now to practice, to get into their mindset, and they've got to the highest bracket of Q4. Nobody wants to go home without feeling like a winner today. That new recruits
Critter
is gonna
playing the new recruit.
put her up to 26 base.
Now she just needs to start getting to where she can get characters. Probably go
Hellbent as
through
well, though, with an
formatting.
empty hand.
All the information coming out. Let's see what else we get now.
Yeah, we'll see one deeper this time.
Yeah.
And the one deeper is Nishamael.
Oof. 3 Forsaken coming right up. This could be a quick finish here.
Could well be. We are playing
think
to 5
Nishamael
Forsaken,
might be
though.
Play here.
With a 4-player game. Yeah, oh yeah, I think Nishamael's definitely the play here. Best one out of the 4. Yep.
There it is.
We'll just see how he set up the other 3.
Iron Will, that blossoms.
Gonna be in the same order that Bob put them. Gareth Bryn, Ravine, and Masana.
Yep. Iron Will being tapped the wrong way. Blossoms and a Death Gate. Let's see if anybody have a cancel for the Death Gate.
I haven't seen a cancel, no. Bob did pick up a backflip again at Hadden Merc. Critter's
Yeah.
empty-handed. Yeah, no
Shamael
cancels.
down. Santa's gotta go running for orange.
Yeah, but he's not close enough. I think
No.
he actually has to try and find a fight and play the Void. Which would work out pretty well for him. But I don't think he has the testicles to do that.
Well, if he knows there's Blossoms and Deathgate there, he could do that.
Yeah,
Easily.
I don't think he will, but he should, because he has the Void.
Oh, you can't play healing on a Forsaken. Okay.
He caught it.
Yeah, I mean, if he thinks about it, he should know the Void would get him that.
And he's got 2 chances at finding a Forsaken. He could even Honeycakes to give himself a 3rd chance if he was that concerned that there wasn't one in the top.
True.
So he's moving to Carrion. We'll see if he does go for the tier 3 flip here.
No,
What
he didn't
a
remember.
Pussy.
Yikes. Backflip coming out. Bob knows what's next, probably, or at least he knows there's probably another one. Oh,
He has
he's
an
going to
idea.
Arengil.
He doesn't know what order they're
Going
in,
to
though.
Arengil. But Come on. He
Picks up a
trying to
Mashadar and a Blood
win this
Knife ring.
game? Oh, Blood Knife ring is good. I don't think he's going to want to play the Mashadar anytime soon.
As are all the information on the bounce back.
Oh, wow.
So he just wants to make sure he knows what order they're
It's going
in.
to be an all the information fight. Back and forth. Oh, yikes.
Yeah, Santa, you could have picked those up often. Now you have to imagine Zek's going to try and find a way. Maybe he was waiting for Santa to so he could pop the burning letters again.
Oh, maybe.
That'd be pretty savage.
Critter's got to start moving to farmatting, I think, unless there's something really good in hand merc she wants.
Probably checking if there's any battle cards. Maybe get a backflip, like... It's not bad, right? I don't mind going to Adam Merc for a backflip, because then you can backflip to tier and look for a Forsaken one.
Can't play a backflip, though.
Oh, okay, you don't get a backflip then. Ignore that. Honestly, I'm probably going to Ilion so I can get 2 cards. Crow agreed. Gonna be the right play.
Yeah, Critter doesn't have any cards right now.
Yeah, 2 better than 1.
What type is she picking up, though? I would think tier 1.
I don't know, the attributes are kinda shaky.
Yeah.
I think you have to go for 2s.
Yeah, followers would probably help her
Mhm.
2s, but
Like, she can play Cover
probably
Me,
gonna want to
she
get
can
those tier 1s up at some point.
play any Daystamar, play some skill cards as well, the 5, all channeling. So she's going for 2s. Find a search pie.
Could be useful.
And I think that was an Usquai. Yep.
Yeah. Too bad. Zek is going to Kyrian. He ready for another fight? No.
No.
Fail.
Doesn't have a wise one. Might be interested in that anyway if you can afford and he can.
Fairly cheap for a military follower, though.
Yeah, already got the Sul in though, so...
Yeah.
Cheaper as well because of the discount from Sulin. Maybe he's going for it.
Like. Building that IEL team. Expecting Santa's gonna go to Arengil and pick up what he can. on the next turn.
It's either that or you go to Tavalon and do it with the Void, but he didn't do that the previous turn, so...
Yeah.
I don't know why you wouldn't do that. Like, you know you're gonna find a fight that draws at least 2 cards. Like...
Right.
The Blossoms and the Deathgate is enough to kill anything, especially with 13 base combat strength.
Wait, did he not get the Death Gate? Or are there 2
He
that
didn't, he got the Flame of Tavalon instead.
Oh wow, maybe he's...
All the
know what he's
information
doing.
for Bob. You're gonna see those top 3 that we already knew, along with an Arengar.
Are they all Forsaken now?
No, there's still the Gareth Bryn hanging out.
Oh. Wow, this is about to get crazy.
Yes, not many tier 3 followers in this game. Literally just that Bryn who's been dancing around the Forsaken all this time.
Thinking Critter might decide to go through Ibudar and up through Saladar and Lugard and all that, so she gets a character each turn.
I don't mind a Lugard next turn. Get an extra card.
Oh, Lugard, yeah, straight to Lugard might be good. Ooh, Arengar is coming out. Got a random action. That's a little risky.
Hopefully not the
He
Mashadar.
chose that one.
Hopefully the Mashadar, sorry. Oh, gets the Blood Knife ring.
Ooh, harsh. I wonder why he chose that one.
Because he doesn't want to fight Ravine with 2 on.
Oh, was that the only other option, though?
Then, Masana?
Oh, that's why.
Not worth?
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe he can still kill Masana next turn.
Oh, maybe.
Let me see how we put the top 3. It's Bryn, Ravine, Masana. So assuming Santa double flips, which he's not going to do, because he's going to play the Flame of Tarvalon.
Yeah.
But if he's assuming Santa double flips, then he will get a Masana.
Or maybe he picked up the Flame of Tarvalon so that he could pick that stuff up after? I don't know.
Look, because he needs the Death Gate. The Blossom isn't enough
Oh, yeah.
so that to be anything, really.
I don't know why he was thinking. Leaving the Death Gate out there.
And, like, he can't void into the Death Gate now because it's on cooldown. So... Crit picked up hard choices.
Next turn it won't be on cooldown.
No, he spins backwards.
Oh, right. So does Zek. Wow.
2 weirdos, 1 game.
Critter going to Lugard. Yep. Is she gonna flip the Gareth?
Oh, she tossed the Usquai into a Twisted Redstone door for him.
If she did flip Gareth Bryn, she could use Elias to recruit him.
She'd get him for free.
Oh.
Free of Swan.
Right.
I kind of wanted to. Yeah! Get that free
yes,
Gareth!
Hopefully she sees it's free.
I mean, she hasn't missed them so far, unlike you, who's missed every single one of them.
Right. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so now the next 3 are Forsaken, or...
So he can be exhausted to gain a troop for each Aes Sedai in the party? Currently?
Oh.
2 Aes Sedai in the party? So that's an extra 2 combat strength for Matt every fight.
Nice, so that's... So basically, Matt's got a base 13. Plus the troops.
Well, right now... Looking at... 32? I believe.
Yeah. Plus anything in hand.
Yeah, nothing in hand.
Okay.
I mean, there's a Twisted Redstone over it, but, you know, nothing battle-wise in hand. Santa is going to play that Flame now. Get himself a Death Gate. Is there a Fighting Dirty in there at all? I don't think I've seen one.
No.
Maybe a Collecting Evidence as the Daystamar card? 6, yeah, going for a backflip. Does have a honey cake, so he'll be able to get that next level when he wants it. And Collecting Evidence is the draw, yeah.
Oh boy.
Might see a warded conversation picked up by one of the other players. Perrin is going to pop a Mashadar, though.
Oh! Oh, of course he is. Oh, wow.
I don't think Egwene's too fussed about that.
Prolong the game a little longer.
I mean, Egwene can just go pick up a Blossoms now.
True.
There's an In the Flesh in there as well.
Oof. Look at all these cards.
Twisted Redstone Door for him. Jeez!
Oh my.
That might slow things down a bit.
That could be good for Critter, because he needs to catch up. And he doesn't really need any of those cards anyway.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the door for him would have been nice for her, but it probably just slows down your game plan, to be honest.
Yeah.
And now there is a Forsaken on top of the deck. I think it's Ravin, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think so. Which could be very bad for Matt.
He can Picor it.
True. Oh, oh yeah, Matt's flipping. Hopefully remembers the Picor.
Or you can just beat it.
I don't think so. Not with Moraine.
You don't need Moraine. Oh, no, yeah, 36. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't be 36. You got 32. Gotta use the P-core.
Oh, she remembers the P-core. Come on, remember the P-core. P-core, P-core.
She's hovered over him a couple times.
Oh,
I feel like she knows that there's something there, but she can't remember what it is.
come on, see it. Oh, hovering over the P-core. Oh, come on, look at it closely.
Maybe she was just like, maybe she'd already seen it, she was just trying to decide whether to do it or not, and
yeah,
figuring the math out.
Ah, thank God. Oh. Yeah. Go. Ooh-wee. Well, and that got Ravine out of the way, too, which is nice.
Yep. Flame of Tarvalon picked up for it going.
Interesting.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah?
You get the all information, you get the blossoms, you get the collecting evidence, everybody else picks up a good card, and then you steal it.
Blossom's just going to Santa right now, but he can get the
whatever. He'll get it in a second anyway.
I don't know what Santa's going for now. Hope not.
Oh, that makes more sense, because his tier 3's up next turn, and then he can get, like, all the good cards at Qatar.
Interesting. Well, not all of them, because Flame of Tarvalon, but yeah.
Yeah, so Zek will get the blossoms and all the information and collecting evidence.
Yeah.
And then Santa will get the Death Gate and the Void, and one of those will get collected by Zek.
Wow.
Call Lightning and Protective Cocoon off the top for Perrin. Not what Bob was hoping to see, I don't think.
No. Yeah, this is looking pretty good for Zek right now.
It's a very competitive game right now. But yeah, Zek has kind of got my vote. In fact, I'll start a new poll. It's been a while since we had that one going. And this is definitely the late game now. We've only 3 Forsaken left.
Better find anything good?
Give me a second. Polling.
Oh, yeah. Flame of Tarvalon coming out.
She found a Fighting Dirty and a Blood Knife ring, so yeah, she found something good.
Nice.
2 amazing draws off the top there for Critter, finally making up some of the bad luck she's had this game.
Yeah, she can't play the Fighting Dirty yet, but hopefully soon.
Yeah, nobody can play it in her team either. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Okay. Looks like collecting evidence. Santa, get out of the discard. Zek's looking at it. All the information. And I'm assuming Blossoms was the other one. Didn't quite see. Either that or the Death Gate. Santa is going to likely jump to
I've returned.
Qatar. There he goes in Qatar.
Probably gonna take the Flame. Yeah, the Void and the Death Gate. Or is he actually going for a gateway? Rather than the Void?
Gateway and Deathgate. Interesting.
This collecting evidence is going to be real good for Egwene if nobody picks up a
Yeah.
worded conversation. I'm kind of surprised
maybe-
Santa didn't pick one there.
Yeah, good point.
Because he could have, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Zek might even pick up like a Blood Knife ring or something too.
Might get a Blood Knife ring, might get a Coal Lightning from Perrin.
Right?
Like, it could be the most nuts collecting evidence ever.
Yeah. What did Bob just get?
Backflip.
Makes sense. Backflip and Messenger. That's all Bob needs, and he'll be happy.
Maybe a Bury the Dead or two.
Yeah.
That's all he's got on his Christmas list. Bury the Dead.
Ooh, Masada coming out.
The Masana Fairy will visit
Critter.
Critter for a -4, and then promptly die.
Yeah. That'll help her get into the game a little better. All Zek's been doing, messing with
She'll
Santa.
get to save a decent amount of troops as well, right? She's got more troops than Masana takes, so she's going to be able to save 8.
True.
She taps everyone?
If she does, if she remembers her tier 3.
I mean, she must notice that. Maybe she just doesn't want to tap the team.
I don't know why you wouldn't right now, but
I don't know. Feels like a lot to lose.
yeah. But she's solidly in the middle here now.
Uh-huh.
And Matt can recover pretty quickly from these things.
Yeah, if she does manage to hold on to the Blood Knife ring as well, that'll definitely help.
Yeah. What's the next Forsaken?
I actually don't think we know any of the top now.
Oh.
But there isn't all the information in Egwene's hand. Probably going to pop the collecting evidence first, though.
Probably.
See in just a moment.
Critter's still debating the tier 3. Yeah.
It looks like she might be trying to actively do it. Whether or not the other players let her is depending on how nice they're feeling, I guess.
I mean, nothing else has happened. I think she probably could.
For me, it's up to the players.
Yeah, yeah. No, decided not to, I guess.
Maybe
or somebody complained.
Either that, or she said herself, "No, I've already done it now," and
Yeah.
moved on.
Collecting evidence coming out. Here we go.
Gonna be interesting.
Why, Santa? Why did you not pick up that water conversation?
Because he's bad. Why did he just pick one out? Oh, it was the Blossoms. Sorry, the Death Gate.
Oof.
And over there, we got... Why isn't it letting me
it's the
peek?
Blood Knife ring?
Coal Lightning and the Blood Knife ring.
Oh my
3 for
God.
3.
Zek has way too much gas now. Yikes. I guess, sorry, Zek, about your computer burning out, but it appears...
It burned out to bring you all
out
the
well
fire.
for you.
All the fire. To be fair,
Wow.
I'm a fan of any game where Santa ends up with his dick in his hand.
Oh.
He's now just sat there with a gateway.
Oh,
Picks on the wanted conversation and collecting evidence.
no.
I think Egwene's probably gonna get rid of some of those cards before you have a chance to collect them.
tier would be the right choice for Zek next turn.
No, it wouldn't. He hasn't all the
No?
information.
Oh, good call. My goodness.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely think Zek's won this game.
Yeah.
It's more about where the critic comes in front of Bob. I think that's the more important storyline to
That's a
watch
good
now.
point. Because Bob hasn't really been doing anything lately in this game. I think he's about to crush, but he's probably got a better chance of getting another Forsaken before Critter does. But it's hard to say. Very interesting game all around.
Blood Knife Ring picked up from the discard pile for Bob. Crit heading to Jangai Pass. Curious what she'll go for here. Maybe a tier 3 Destamar.
Ooh, yeah.
Tier 3 military. Got the Gareth
think
Bryn.
no matter what happens, Chris is out of the Invitational. Ugh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chris.
Yeah, I'll speak to him.
Or maybe a 5-player Invitational?
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. It's not technically past the count, so I don't know how the other players would feel about that.
Maybe poll him.
Because
it is unusual circumstances.
Thailand flipped over for Zek. So he did go with the all information. Maybe there's no Forsaken? No, 3 followers on top. Cad Swain, Olivia, and Sharina. And collected evidence will come through for Santa. He's going to get at least 1 good card from Zek. Because they're all good. Can't go wrong there.
Oh, wow. So there's no Forsaken in the next 4?
Next 3. Thailand just got flipped, so that was one of the 4.
Oh, yeah.
Gets a Death Gate. A Turn Cloaks.
Looking better for Santa.
Probably the kill command, right? Maybe he doesn't want the kill command. Fighting Dirty he can actually play, so...
Oh, kill command. Yikes, because Critter could have used that.
Yep.
Gareth Bryn.
Mm-hmm.
Now, she could go pick up collecting evidence and try to get it back.
Honestly, at the moment, it's just like...
Fuckery, this game.
There needs to be... Yeah, people just need to flip, because there's nothing on top.
Yep. Cat Swain coming out from Critter. Is she looking for a fight?
No, you have to imagine that the other players understand there's nothing on top, because Zek all the information and didn't fight.
Oh, good point.
And they all know that his hand is, like, busted.
Yeah, but if I were Critter, I would probably wait for other people to flip those and try to build up again. Take that time.
Yeah, maybe but
even
like...
look for a tier 2. Save the troops.
Might want to get herself an extra Ice to Die as well, if it's feasible. Bump up that burn a bit more.
Yeah. It is. Cat's is expensive though.
I think honestly, you flip a tier 2, yeah. Because if you find a fight, then just save your troops and get some free points and move on. I think tier 2 is the play here. Not been too many tier 2 fights this game either, I don't feel, so probably reasonable odds at finding one there.
Yeah. Is there controversy going on?
I don't know, there's some sort of discussion going on. He's going for a tier 2, finds a Pavara. Is a nice to die, but doesn't have the moolah unless she's willing to
Elias.
sacrifice Elias, yeah. Maybe that was the discussion about Cadswin. Maybe she was thinking, oh, I could get Cadswin with Elias. I actually do hate that, you know. It's like,
yeah.
But with one card in hand, it's not like the hand size is a major factor at the minute.
Not yet, but Matt definitely could use a higher hand size.
I know, just the amount of discarding and fuckery and like theft that's going on, it doesn't feel like you're gonna have a full hand anytime soon, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Now, and you're looking for another way you've not satisfied with the Deathgate and Blossoms that have been passed around and stolen all these terms. Finds another Balefire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was pretty great with the Balefire earlier. Take out Demon Dread.
Yeah, it was good timing. Olivia, the next flip.
Ooh,
that might be an attractive Elias
Olivia.
target.
Ooh,
not nice to die though.
No, but I would go for that. Right? Oh no, she's going to Tarwin's Gap. I mean,
there's no rush, right? Like,
Jedi Pass.
Who else is gonna take the Olivia?
There might be. I guess no. Oh yeah, maybe Naive.
I mean, yeah, but she has to pay full price for it.
Yeah, but that's perfectly reasonable.
Oh, looks like Critter found a hunt them down.
Oh. Maybe not quite useful yet, but could be very useful.
Eventually, yeah. Eventually.
Guarantees a fight. It can be played with Gareth Bryn, so that could be useful. But yeah, I would have definitely gone for Tarvalon, get that Olivia.
Yeah, but she's gonna have an off turn in Kyrian if she wants to go to Jangai Pass, so
we'll see. I think Santa's gonna pick up the Olivia.
I think Zek's going for the old information here now that a couple more have been flipped out.
How many times has all the information been played this game?
At least twice more, I estimate.
Yeah, I think we're up to like 3 or 4 now.
We've seen... I think we've seen 4.
Yeah. Looking...
Nah, you've just repeating Jangai Pass with Luca, yeah.
What do you get?
Inverted Weaves.
Oh. Not bad, I guess.
I mean, it's okay. There is a fighting dirty in play right now, not that he's aware of it.
Yeah. Can't be played right now.
Can't be played right now either, yeah. I was just about to point out that caveat, but... Earthrob picked up for Bob, alongside an Idam and a charge.
I kind of think Nynaeve's going to have to get both the Last Forsaken to win. Any of the others could just get one and win.
I don't think Nynaeve has an outside shot at this game. Santa just, yeah, I don't think he's got any chance.
I think it's almost guaranteed Zek's going to get one. And then it just comes down to who gets the other to get second place.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really hoping Critter gets it instead of Bob, so that there's a 5th.
Right now, I'm leaning towards Bob.
Yeah.
It's got to
Likely.
charge Blood Knife and more troops.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so
And an
it might come
unfold.
down to just when does it get revealed?
Yeah. Possibly.
Well, it's possible they could keep it away from Zek too, just by the reveals. But all the information, we'll see what comes out. Brew arc for Critter would be good.
Yeah, Zek could very well play the Kingmaker by setting up all the information, whether intentionally or inadvertently.
Ah, did Critter not go for... Critter didn't go for Olivia either. Yikes. Must not realize Olivia's power.
Or doesn't want to be Elias.
No, why not? Olivia's why you have Elias.
Yeah, it's kind of one of the prime targets you think of, isn't it?
Okay. Sharina Malloy being
So that's
ditched.
90.
Brigida.
Flipping at the minute. Which means that there's unknown quantities on top of the deck now for Zek to play this all the information on his next turn and see a fresh 4 cards.
Right.
Got to think we'll have at least one Forsaken in there, if not 2.
You'd think so. I wonder if Elias will go to get Brigida to have that fighting dirty.
That feels like a stretch to me.
Yeah. Heron going to tier, flipping. Oh,
Davram
Davram
Bashir.
Bashir. Not what he was looking for. That must be getting close to being able to take a Forsaken now. With the Blood Knife
Nothing in
ring
hand.
still?
No.
No.
Hunt them down, fighting dirty. Bob's got the Blood Knife.
Yikes. Go get that Olivia. Oh, back to Jenga fast. Uh-oh. Could work out, but what are you getting there? You don't have levels.
She's getting the
Maybe a
military to play with
tier-
Bryn.
Maybe military,
That's
yeah.
what she's been doing so far. Can't see
But
any
you
reason
can't
she changed now.
hunt them down and play something else with
Yeah,
that.
but
Kill command, okay.
you can just
could be
flip
useful.
tier 3s now without worrying.
Yeah.
Alright, this all the
All the
information
information.
could be important.
Here we go.
Oh my god. None. There's 4 allies. There's a Rodel,
What?
Agelmar,
Oh no.
Galad, and Goldrin. And,
Oh, wow.
And that's going to be it, folks. That is going to be the deciding factor in whether or not I have another smoker at this game. The answer is yes, I will be having another smoker at this game. If there were 2 Forsaken in there, I would have just saved it till afterwards. But, Robin, I'm going to leave you for a bit. I'll give you, give you
switched
black.
over,
Yeah.
give me the true power back. Yeah.
Give you the turn back on the tap there of
There
the
we
true
go.
power. Wow. Okay, I'll be watching from outside.
Ooh, there's a night flower in play. Oh, can't play it though. Oh, yikes. Persecution might be an interesting play too with Zek, just to get some extra points after the next Forsaken. But wow, that all the information really whiffed. Could pick it back up though. Nynaeve getting a supply raid. As Deathgate. That's about the gas. Picking up Ituralda. Paying for it? In Tarvalon. Wow. Interesting choice. Could work out. Bob picks up all the information. Oh my god. Charge. Unfolding the fan and a blood knife ring. He's ready to go. Critter better jump on it quick to... Nope, there's nothing out there though. Ugh, I think Bob's gonna get the next one. Unless the hunt them... No, that needs another follower for that. Galad coming out. Not free. Expensive Galad. Can't afford. Deck is probably just gonna go try flipping to get to the next Forsaken, or if there's all the information still. I don't know how many all the informations there are, but oh yeah, there is one in the discard, but he's not there yet. Oh, he's going there though. Yeah, he's probably gonna pick up another all the information, my guess, unless there's yeah. He going for Dragon Team. I thought he was gonna for sure pick up the other all the information. But it's not a bad choice either. Although he's got plenty of gas already. Maybe he's thinking he's gonna get the next 2 Forsaken. Santa just getting some troops here in Meridon. Flipping over Galdrian. And no. Burning through those tier 3s. Setting up Bob to get the next Forsaken, unfortunately. Because that means she'll probably get more points than Critter this game. And then we'll get 4 in the last battle. Yep, all the information coming out. See what we find. Aurelia, Mazrim Tame, Shadow Haran, and Dobrain. Ooh. So you gonna go for the Shadow Haran to maybe win and get ahead of Zek? Allow for another opportunity? Or is he going for the easier choice of Taim to just get on the board and hope he can rebuild before somebody else gets the Shidar? If I were him, I'd probably go with a Shidar just to make things a little more interesting and leap ahead. We shall see what he picks. Oh, I think he's going for the Shidar. Ooh, spicy. Okay. Too bad that Fighting Dirty's not in play. Or the Night Flower. Sorry about Charge coming out to get him probably all the way there. Oh, Blood Knife Ring 2. Okay, with Vandine. That'll kill off the Shatter Haran, and unfortunately I don't see a way where Critter gets past Bob. So I think we've got 4 in the last battle this year. Ooh-wee. And that'll shuffle up the tier 3, so Taim is not in play anymore, potentially. All the informations have all been played. There's 2 in the discard now for anyone who wants to pick one up. Critter is going to probably go look for a Forsaken. Could be anything now. Hopefully not Grendel, but she might be able to take that anyway. Oh, she went to Tarvalon, picked up Assassinations, which she can play, but not this turn. Looking at a tier 3. Ooh, it's an Asmodean. That is definitely something she can crush without any difficulty. Needs to tap one thing, probably.
Oh, I saw the Shire coming through, but Asmodean didn't expect that one to pop off the top so quickly.
Yeah.
Blind on the top of the deck now, and only one Forsaken left.
I don't know. I think Fritter needs to tap at least one follower though to kill Asmodean.
No, she got Hopper.
Oh right. Yeah. So the Shidar switched everything up, and so then Asmodean was right on top.
And now Egwene may possibly get the last one.
Probably.
Cut you off from the true power again.
Oh. I guess she could save 10.
I think you want to save. Well, no, she only has 8.
8. Definitely wants to save because then she'll have. Yeah, there we go.
Well, it'd be 2 less than. Oh no, it wouldn't be. It'd be flat. Whatever she taps is how many she saves, isn't it?
Yeah. Question is, do you tap Popper or not? Probably doesn't matter either way, right? Looks like she's saving 8, although she saved 7. Yeah,
no, she lost 7.
I think
she lost 7.
She had 15, so she lost 7. Oh, she's keeping the Gareth Brent out.
So one
Not
more.
the Hopper. Okay. Is it one more though?
Yeah,
saves
Asmodean's 15.
7.
Oh no, sorry.
Yeah. She only loses 7.
Extra level will put us slightly closer to that fight in Dirty. Don't know you're there yet. And yeah, if she saves the Bryn, then she can still look for another Forsaken.
Yeah,
the
she's
kill
on
command.
like 25.
25,
right
yeah.
now. Could go to
27 in Maradon.
Yeah, Maradon 27. That would be the thing to do, because
yeah, it's just whether or not she gets another turn, right?
Yeah.
Probably thinking about a toss here. I think you want to get rid of the Hunt Them Down. Or she's got an Assassination. Still think that's going to come through for anything. Did anyone get the Olivia? No.
No. That was a mistake.
Got a Rodell disarmed there as well by the Maroon.
Nice. That going for whatever's on top. I would assume. All the gases. Man.
Another Shidar Haran would really spice things up.
Yeah, it's cool. Every time you come back, it feels like all the information is being played. That is correct.
Yeah, well, I said we were going to get it twice more this game, and it's been played once since then, so I still need one more to get there, but I don't think we have the time now.
Ooh, Dylan, yeah. That's too bad for Zek.
I don't think Santa can really take a fight here, though.
Can Perrin take a fight? I don't think so, right? Perrin in combat.
No, Perrin can't. There might be a Call White in the discard pile. Oh, no, it's Egwene's got it. Finds a guild secrets, a supply raid, and an execution.
Yeah, he's pulling from tier 2 because he knows like all the cards from tier 3 are
So
already.
Critter does have another shot here.
You're right. I'm really hoping.
Oh. Santa finds possibly the one enemy he could have taken with the Death Gate.
No.
It looks like he's going to snatch this here.
Oh no! Oh, really hoping that would get back around to Critter. Which she could have taken Sindane if
Yeah,
Perrin
she
wasn't
would
going
have.
for
Yeah,
it.
Perrin couldn't have.
Oh, so close. What a good game played by Critter with all the bad luck. And everybody picking on her.
Still going to be in a really strong position in the Envy, though. Regardless of the end of your race.
True.
But yeah, Santa possibly setting the sun on the 5th seed there. Zek complaining about how good his hand was that he didn't get to use.
Yeah.
Should have played all the information
Wow.
one more time.
This has been a great game all around.
Oh yeah,
We knew it
solid
would be.
game. Solid game. We got one more, of course, to close out the season while the players are adding up the last battle here. We'll remind you next Friday, or Thursday for some, Friday for some, depending on which time zone you're living in. For me, it's Friday at 2 AM. We've got another game coming up with Wolf Brother Skeeter and Zach, if I recall correctly. Should be a fun one. And of course, then we have the Invitational that is currently being organised. Which will now have to be reorganised with Zek, I believe. So, yeah. Sorry, Chris, if you're watching, but looks like you got kicked by a rampant Zek.
Oof.
That looks like the game. Should we jump into chat with the players?
Sure thing.
Gyms.
What
Wow.
a
What a
bloodbath. Absolute
Man.
bloodbath.
Oh yeah, absolutely brutal.
Critty, you were
was-
so close.
I know it.
Still
I know.
still got solid chances with the Invitational. So close,
True,
though,
true.
to that Sindane if Santa hadn't ruined the day.
Yeah.
know.
You know, if I had not killed a single Forsaken this game, I would have been very sad.
Zek, you have also managed to earn yourself an invite, I think, with this performance.
Go.
So,
Yeah, Chris drops that.
Chris will
It just-
unfortunately...
I just needed one Forsaken. That's all I needed. I would have won. So.
Yep.
No, you didn't need the win to get in.
Yep.
Still going to be coming to the
That's true.
quarterly anyway, along with Santa and Critter. And,
Mhm.
and... No, it's not Bob.
No.
I say Critter played the best and had the worst luck
Oh.
and had
Horrible.
so
Not
many
ironic.
people
Critter
messing
came
with
back
her.
real quick.
Yeah.
Zach though, dude, I think he had some pretty good plays there.
Oh yeah, Zach was on fire for most
Yeah.
of the
100%.
game. Yeah.
Bob had a great start, but then just kind of sat there for a while and just somehow won anyway because he's Bob.
Yeah, that is the Bob effect in full effect. He did get the Shidar as well, so that Forsaken
Yeah.
track are
Yeah.
potentially a bit deceiving in that regard. But honestly, I think you all played really well, and it was an exciting game from start to finish. It was hard lines for you, Critter, in the early, especially trying to find those men, and everyone was a dick to you.
Find and keep them. That's the real issue. Is because I found plenty. I just
Oh
kept
yeah,
getting stolen.
Just, yep. Stolen, discarded.
Yeah.
All the removal.
Tough.
Really, a phenomenal
Very-
way to close out the season, though, guys. And well, there's
Hmm.
one more game left this season, but close out the top table of the season, which is surely a
really
very
close
exciting
game all around. too.
Yeah, that
Everybody
those
had
scores are
chance.
like within 15 of each other or something.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
It's snowy. Well, cheers for a wonderful game, y'all. And I'll be seeing many of you in the Invitational. In fact, I might be seeing all of you in the Invitational that are currently in this chat. Because,
Look at that.
if possible, Robin and Bob are both going to come and commentate with me.
Right?
Yeah, depending on the date and time, yeah. Looking forward to it.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to go close out the stream for tonight. But thank you again to our players for putting on an amazing game for us. And congratulations to you all. We'll see you in the Invitational.
Alright, bye.
Thank you.
And that is going to be it all from us tonight, folks. Of course, as always, if you've enjoyed the stream, make sure to spank the like button for RJ. You know he wants you to, and spank the sub button for the sub, because subs love being spanked. You know it's true. Make sure also to leave a comment down below. I can never get through that with a straight face. Leave a comment down below, let us know your favourite moment from this video, or something like that. I don't know, anything that helps the algorithm. Just say awesome pizza, or something if you want to. Any comment helps. And yeah, if you want to play Third Age, you can join the Discord server through the link in the description below. It's always there. That's the easiest way to get into the game. We will just take you under our wing and say hello and let us know that you want to play. We'll get you into a game. Lots of players having casual games like most hours of the day. It's actually kind of ridiculous how big this has gotten. And I know we only have a small player base, but we have a very active player base and we have a very welcoming community. So make sure you do head into that Discord and join, be part of the conversation. Until next Thursday/Friday, it's going to be bye from us, but take care and Tai'Shar.